everybody, what is up? Welcome back to the Literature Bug. My name is Autumn and I am glad that you are here. Now, I'm not sure why I haven't filmed a video like this in a while, but today's the day and I'm pretty excited. Today's video is going to be an unboxing of one of my favorite boxes, one of the only actual subscription boxes that I still enjoy getting month after month, and that is the Bookish box by Appraising Pages. For those of you who have been on my channel before, you know that I've received these boxes for, it's been a little over a year now, a year in July. I get them every month via my uncle because he is an absolute godsend and is really supporting just what I do on this channel. And it really is just a super fun thing that I get to look forward to every single month. Anywho, so without further ado, let us get on to the unboxing. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you can keep up with all the book and writing fun that will go on here. And also make sure to click that little bell so that every time I do post, you guys are notified ASAP. So, here it is. As you can tell, I've already ripped the label off because I'm seriously impatient. This box came when I really seriously needed a pick-me-up, and I was super excited when I saw it on my doorstep. So I have already gone through the contents of this box, but equally as excited to go through them again because I do put them back in the box so that when I do talk to you guys, the stuff is not all over the house. And it sort of lets me forget about it for a little bit and then reopen and check it out. So, one thing that I did notice about this box this month, one, I tried to change my settings from YA to adult because I wanted to try the adult fiction option to see what sort of different books I was getting, because I have done the YA one for over a year. But I did get YA in this box. I don't know if it will pick up the change in the next box or within the next few months, but not worried anyhow. What I did notice this time around is that the box, instead of opening long ways, just pops open at the top here. So normally it would swing open and all this stuff would be on the inside, but it is up vertically. Let us get right in. First, are you actually serious? Fun fact. 1, the cat almost just died. 2, the bathroom door in our apartment building rusted off the hinges and is now in the living room so Brad can fix it, and that's what just landed on the floor. So, apology to the neighbors downstairs if you're home. The cat is like, his heart rate's probably 7,001. Nova's like, what the hell? Yeah. So, the first thing that I always sort of look for is the information packet. What's interesting about the Bookish box is that they used to do just like the card that gave you all the information, and now they do like a packet. It's got a lot more like imagery and a lot more like, it's more graphically designed than the other ones are, which is kind of fun. So this is the February box. Oh, the theme for the theme for February was time travel, and this is what the packet looks like. It's got a very interesting scary looking lady on the front. She looks like she means no bullshit. And she looks like she's wearing, well, it kind of looks like a time turner. You guys are gonna kill me. It's Hermione Granger. It's just a different version of like her face. But look, she's got a Gryffindor scarf on. It's Hermione Granger. Okay, so I'm a little slow. Obviously I didn't take a good look at that before I got into it. But that's amazing, and I'll probably frame it because I've got a little bit, like I said, of Harry Potter shine going over there, and it's growing. It's growing. For those of you who haven't gotten the Bookish box subscription before, this packet just lets you know all of the spoilers, so it does tell you everything that's inside the box. I tend not to look at them first. I look at them afterwards so that everything's a surprise, but also afterwards is more helpful because it tells you where you can look for more of the products by the people who contribute. The box upgrades. It gives you what's new at the Bookish shop. The Throne of Glass is having a 2019 Bookish sale on the 1st of March. Gives you the setup instructions for one of the things that's in the box. And also, interestingly enough, which I love that they're doing this now, they give you songs for unboxing. Check out our February themed inspired Bookish box playlist. And you can get on Spotify and go to their page and play it while you unbox, which is super cool. It includes, I won't play it because I don't know how copyright and all of that works as far as songs go. But it's Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper, which I actually just bought that album for our record player, so that's amazing. All Time Low, Wasted Times by The Weeknd, Sign of the Times by Harry Styles, Baby One More Time, 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 if you guys aren't getting how it fits in. And then there's also Bookish Horoscopes, and the back includes the Bookish Box photo challenge. So the photo challenge they do on Instagram. Let's see what our horoscope is. Cancer. Work/life balance has always been hard for you. Take your time to finish the book that's been sitting on your shelf for too long and read it on your lunch break. Maybe, just maybe, with this new job, I'll be able to do that. God bless. Okay. So that is the packet. Like I said, I'm making the connection that that's Hermione now. Moving on. The next thing in the box that I'm seeing is the t-shirt that we got for the month. It is this purple color. I've gotten a couple other t-shirts this color as well. It isn't my favorite, I'll be honest, because I'm more of like a muted color person nowadays instead of bright, but they're great for, I'll wear them to bed, I'll wear them to the gym, I'll wear them if I'm cleaning the house, I'll wear them under a cardigan. There's many different options for it. And this one says, there would always be stories that refuse to stay bound inside books. And that is from Library of Souls by Ransom Riggs. And Library of Souls, I believe, is the second or third book in the Peculiar Children series, which I have not read fully through yet. I did watch the movie. I did love it. Great concept, amazing writing. I'm interested to see sort of if the adult versus... I did also change my... Odin! I did also change my sizing for the box online. I changed it from a women's large to unisex, because as much as I am a lady, I love the way a unisex t-shirt fits rather than a lady's. I feel like they're a little bit tighter, and I'd rather wear a t-shirt baggy, just a preference. The next thing that is in the box is this notepad, Bic, so you know it's for real, and it is just like galaxy themed. You guys can see that well. I always use sticky notes for everything. Grocery list, honey-do list, immediate things that I have to do. I keep them on my desk. I have a ton and I go through them very fast, so I was happy to see those in there. The next thing that I am seeing was the bookmark for the month, and this is, let's read about it because I'm not really sure. This is a special edition horoscope bookmark. Poseidon, the god of the sea in Greek mythology, is the inspiration behind this month's Pisces bookmark. Designed by Gabriella, can't pronounce her last name, I apologize. Collect all 12 to reveal a special 13th piece of art. So, Poseidon is on the bookmark. He's looking very young and handsome, which is a version of him I've never seen before. But you can see the constellation in the background there, so that's awesome. I'm always in the market for new bookmarks because you can never get enough of them. They're always useful. I read 15 books at once despite my New Year's resolution, so that will be great as well. The next thing that I have here is Bomb. I've been noticing more and more how much Harry Potter pops up in these boxes, and I'm not mad about it at all. This is a time travel Bookish Box collector's pin. It's the 7 out of the 14th in the series, and it is a time turner pin. And right inside the time turner, it's like where the hourglass is, it says 3 turns should do it. And that is a quote from Prisoner of Azkaban. I keep all my pins in my little Pour Me a Cup mug. Tons of pins and buttons. Oh, and a hair tie. I don't know why that's in there. But yeah, so all my pins and buttons go in here. I grab them. I've had a lot of them. I grab a lot of different ones from different places, so. But anyways, the time turner pin is super cool. And I'll be also happy to add that to my collection of Harry Potter goods over there. I drank a lot of iced tea at Panera and I had to take a quick break. Anyways. The next item in the box this month was a book bag, which we have not received in quite some time, I feel like. I have one that I use less as a book bag, but more of a lunch bag, and I bring that to work a lot. This one is super cute. It is exclusive from the Bookish box, or the Bookish... It's such a hard combo. Bookish shop, because it's the same sound. This bag says, I am and always will be the optimist. For the front, more of the purple, which is cute. Love the font. And this is actually from, I'm not sure what it's referencing here. Oh, Doctor Who. Every time traveler needs a reliable bag to carry their things, this tote will be with you through every adventure. Designed by the Bookish shop, and by itself it is $15. So what I also love about the Bookish box is that they always put the value of their goods that they put in the box in the pamphlet, which shows you that you really are paying a decent price for what you're receiving, which I feel like in some instances is not the case. I know that I did a Scribbler unboxing, and some of the things in there I was kind of like, eh. But Bookish box really has not disappointed me in that way. The next item is our book for the month. And like I said, I did still receive the YA book for this month, but no complaints. It is called Stolen Time, sticking to the time travel theme, and is by Danielle Rollins. This one came wrapped in plastic. I don't know if that's a new thing that they're doing, but it's got like a cute young adult book of the month sticker on there. I might just unravel it now to see what it's like. All right, so this is a better look at what the cover looks like. Awesome. I see Seattle and a girl named Dorothy. Dorothy is trapped, forced to wed a wealthy man so she and her mother can live comfortably for the rest of their days. She'll do anything to escape, including sneaking away from her wedding and bolting into the woods to disappear. And that was in 1913, and then it brings us to 2077, so takes place much further in the future. It looks like there's 1 and 2 parts, and the book is about 400 pages long. Looking forward to it. This is a sticker of Hermione holding the time turner, which is the same image that we saw on the pamphlet, and that's super cool. I'll probably stick this one on my laptop. I used to only do stickers on my laptop cover, but then we sold my computer and I had Briar's, and he was putting his on his screen, so I just, not on his screen, but on the computer itself. So I'm just rolling with it. So that might be something that I add to that as well. And one of the last items, there's 2 items left in this box, and both of them are equally as rad, is this necklace. You guys, if you've watched any of my unboxings before, note that I am a sucker for jewelry. I've gotten so many super cool. I got a star necklace. I had a really cute choker from one of the boxes with the Hunger Games Katniss's arrow on it, which was awesome. Lots of really cool rings. I wore an octopus tentacle ring that I received in a box like just a little bit ago, a couple months ago. But this is what the necklace this month looks like. Very neat, super pretty, and I like the length of it too, because it will fall sort of like this one does, like right in the middle of my chest. It is an Outlander necklace, so this Outlander inspired necklace from the Bookish shop is not only super pretty but also super bookish. Every Outlander fan will fall in love with this beautiful piece of jewelry. What's Outlander? Because I don't know. I'm telling you, in most cases I have to read this because I'm very out of the loop. I consider myself a pretty well-read human being, but you can't get to them all, right? So I don't know what Outlander is, but it does look like a cityscape in what looks like they want to represent like a star or a moon or a planet or the sun. It won't focus. There you go. It's neat. I think I will definitely get some wear out of this piece for sure. It also looks like something I'd love to wear in the summertime because of the colors of the stone itself. So I was happy to receive that. Now, the last part of this box that I am obsessed with is this guy. I don't know if you guys can see it like full. Basically what happens, and you kind of have to put these together when you get them. At first I was like, what the hell is this? You attach these stars to the top, which kind of looks like a propeller, and then you drop your tea light into the base and you add this stem, and then it literally just bounces at the top here. And what happens is you light the candle and the heat from the candle rotates like the propeller and the stars spin like this. Are you actually kidding? That is so cool. I remember my grandmother having one of those at her house, or maybe even two of them. She had like little cupids almost, and she used to burn them towards like Christmas and Valentine's Day time, and I was always like fascinated. It's called A Stargazing Candle Carousel. It says, this candle carousel by the Bookish Shop is a gorgeous addition to your candle collection. The heat from the flame allows the wheel to spin and the stars to move. Set up instructions on page 7. Like I said, it's not hard. You attach the pieces and you light the candle. Simple, but gorgeous. I've been keeping mine next to my bed and lighting it at night while I read. It's very therapeutic to watch. And it's a very different item than any of the other items that I've received in the Bookish box. And that really brings me to my next point, which would be actually less of a point, more of a question. So essentially what has happened is that I've collected, like, I've gotten probably over 12 boxes now. And everything that I don't like use right away or like have a place for, I keep in this giant bin. So I have a whole collection of amazing Bookish things. So really what I thought might be cool is if I was to take that out and just show you guys some of my favorites, like maybe like a top 10 favorite items that I received in all the boxes, to sort of give you guys an example of how diverse the packages can be, but also just to like go back and see. Sometimes you forget what you have. And I just think that it's really neat. I'm looking for different ways to display the things and use them. I know all the magnets that I've received are up on my fridge, the bookmarks from my bookmark bag, things like that. So if that is something that you guys are interested in seeing, definitely let me know, because I would love to film it and revisit some of the box goods. So yeah, I mean, that basically concludes today's video, you guys. I just wanted to show you what I got in the box and sort of give you guys an idea of what I might do with some of the things inside. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. There will be plenty more videos to come. If you have not already, I would love for you guys to check out the blog as well, where most of my book stuff and book talks happen here. The blog is a space that I'm really utilizing for my lifestyle, my immediate thoughts, and also more of my writing. I would love for you guys to check it out. There are a couple of posts over there now. One is on my yearly like positive affirmations and meditations, and the second is sort of a rundown of how the first month of 2019 went for me using my planner and other tools. So would love for you guys to check that out and give me some ideas as to what you'd want to read, as well as what you'd like to see on the channel. And for now, I guess I will let you guys go. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye!